Why are so many people worried about losing jobs to machines? Every day, we see new examples. Robots working in factories, chatbots answering customers, software doing legal and finance tasks. This is no longer a future idea. It is real life. So what does this mean for you and your career? In this video, we shall explore how artificial intelligence is changing work across the world. We will look at real data, real examples, and real trends. We will talk about where jobs are disappearing, where new roles are growing, and which skills still matter most. Let's dive in. Efficiency versus humanity. Why machines are winning on cost. Let's begin with a simple question. Why are businesses choosing machines over people? The answer is cost. Running a robot is much cheaper than paying a worker. In factories, a robot costs less than $1 per hour to operate. A human worker may earn $15 to $20 per hour, not including breaks, sick days, or overtime. A robot works 24 hours a day without asking for anything. No holidays, no lunch breaks, no complaints. This is why many companies are automating. They want to produce more, save time, and reduce costs. At a robotics plant in Japan owned by Fanuc, robots build other robots. The machines can run for 30 days without human help. The lights are off. The air conditioning is off. No people are needed. Just machines doing the work, non-stop. This is called a lights-out factory, because no one is inside to even need lights. It's not just about wages. Machines are also more consistent. A robot doesn't get tired. It doesn't make random mistakes. That's good for quality control. AI adds another advantage. Once a company builds a smart AI tool, say for customer service or financial reports, it can be copied and used anywhere, anytime. There is no limit to how many tasks it can handle. The cost of running it again is almost zero. You can't do that with people. A human can only do one job at a time. A company has to pay for every hour. But an AI system can run millions of tasks in the background, on the cloud, using just electricity and servers. The numbers prove it. In the United States, manufacturing output went up by 85% between the late 1980s and mid-2010s. But during the same time, the number of manufacturing jobs dropped by over 30%. In short, factories were producing more with fewer people. Machines made that possible. Robots and software increased productivity. More goods were made more quickly with less human labor. Even the energy costs are lower. Yes, training AI takes power. But once it's ready, using AI systems is far more efficient than running offices full of people. No need for lights, desks, or air conditioning, just a server room. This is the heart of the issue. Companies are driven by efficiency. If a machine can do the job faster, cheaper, and without breaks, they will use it. This doesn't mean they hate humans. It means they love profits. And this is why AI is spreading into more jobs. Once machines become cheaper and more effective than people, the shift is just a matter of time. AI's expansion into work. AI is no longer in the testing phase. It's replacing real jobs across many industries. Let's look at where this is already happening. 1. Manufacturing and warehousing. Factories were early adopters of automation. Robotic arms now handle welding, painting, assembly, and packaging, jobs that once required large teams. Companies like Tesla and Toyota use thousands of robots daily. Philips offers a clear example. Its Netherlands factory uses 128 robots and only 9 human inspectors. Everything else, from assembly to testing, is fully automated. Amazon has also integrated over 500,000 robots in its warehouses. These robotic units carry shelves to human workers, increasing output and reducing physical roles like cart pushing. As technology advances, the need for humans in logistics keeps shrinking. 2. Finance and law. AI is also changing white-collar work. At JP Chase, an AI tool called Coin reviews legal contracts in seconds, a task that once took staff 360,000 hours per year. It's faster, cheaper, and makes fewer mistakes. In finance, AI now approves expenses, reads invoices, and even handles trading. At Goldman Sachs, one trading unit went from 600 traders to just a few, supported by AI engineers. Routine desk jobs are clearly under pressure. Even journalism is feeling the shift. Some newsrooms use AI to write basic stories, such as earnings summaries and sports updates, work that used to be done by junior writers. 3. Customer service and retail. AI is transforming how companies interact with customers. Self-checkout machines are replacing cashiers. Fast food chains like White Castle are testing robot cooks like Flippy. Many call centers now use chatbots to handle simple questions. A 2023 survey found that 75% of U.S. businesses believed AI chatbots improve customer service. Experts predict bots could handle up to 40% of basic inquiries soon. As a result, some companies have stopped hiring for support roles. 4. Transportation. Driverless tech is advancing quickly. Companies like Waymo and Tesla are testing self-driving cars and trucks. If successful, this could impact millions of driving jobs, especially in long-haul trucking. Autonomous forklifts and yard trucks already operate in warehouses and ports. In aviation, AI is helping with flight planning and air traffic control, which may reduce ground staff in the future. AI is moving from factories to offices, retail, and transport. Jobs with repetitive tasks or structured data are most at risk. And while some roles are shrinking, others are starting to grow, especially in areas where humans still have the edge. The last human strongholds, what AI still can't do well. Despite all the progress in AI, some jobs still need a human touch. Why? Because machines lack empathy, judgment, and flexibility in the real world. Take caregiving. Nurses, therapists, and social workers deal with emotion, pain, and personal needs. Robots can assist, but they can't comfort or connect on a human level. In Japan, care robots help with physical tasks, but people are still needed for emotional support and decision-making. Jobs that rely on social intelligence are also safer. Managers, teachers, and counselors read body language, respond to moods, and adjust their approach in real time. These are complex, people-driven roles that AI can't replicate reliably. Hands-on jobs in changing environments, like electricians, plumbers, or construction workers, also remain hard to automate. Every home or site is different. There's no fixed pattern. A robot can follow instructions, but it can't adapt like a skilled worker facing unexpected problems. Then there's creativity. AI can generate images or text, but it doesn't create from experience or emotion. Human creativity involves risk, originality, and purpose. A designer, artist, or entrepreneur brings ideas shaped by culture and instinct, things AI doesn't understand. Finally, people still value human presence. In restaurants, hospitals, or schools, personal connection matters. Customers trust people more than machines. That human bond can't be replaced with code. We're also seeing more hybrid roles. Humans using AI tools, not being replaced by them. Doctors use AI to scan data, but they still talk to patients and make key decisions. Teachers use AI to support learning, not lead the class. In short, jobs that involve empathy, creativity, flexible thinking, or face-to-face care are harder to automate. These are the roles where humans still lead, and likely will for a long time. What comes next? New jobs, policies, and the future of work. As AI replaces some jobs, new roles are already emerging. The demand for AI engineers, data analysts, and automation specialists is growing fast. These are roles that didn't exist a decade ago but are now essential. Beyond tech, healthcare and renewable energy offer major job opportunities. Aging populations need more nurses and caregivers, jobs that require empathy and personal care. At the same time, the global shift toward clean energy is creating roles in solar, wind, and green construction. These jobs are hard to automate and likely to grow for years, but many workers can't switch careers overnight. That's why retraining matters. Governments and companies must invest in skills programs, especially for adults needing to shift from shrinking roles into new ones. Some countries are exploring shorter work weeks. If AI boosts productivity, people might work fewer hours while keeping the same pay. This could help share jobs more fairly and reduce burnout. There are bigger ideas too. Universal Basic Income, or UBI, would give everyone a base income, helping those between jobs. A robot tax could charge companies that replace humans with machines and use that money to support social programs or retraining. The key point: we need action, not just optimism. If we manage the shift well, AI can improve lives. But if ignored, it could raise inequality and social tension. With smart planning, the future of work can still be human-focused, just different. What happens next depends on the choices we make. With the right training, support, and policies, people can adapt. The goal isn't to stop AI, it's to make sure people aren't left behind. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It helps more people learn and join the conversation about the future of work. Thanks for watching.